जगदीश हरे। जयो नरसिंहदेव 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 जयो नरसिंहदेव। जयो प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जयो प्रहलाद महाराज। जयो नरहरि 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 जयो नरहरि। जयो जयो प्रभुपाद 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 जयो जयो प्रभुपाद। जयो जयो प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद। निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल। Now we will pay obeisances towards the right side. जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंसा परिव्रजकाचार्य ऐसी भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंसा परिव्रजकाचार्य भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की। अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की। नामाचार्य श्रीला हरिदास ठाकुर की। इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य श्रीला प्रभुपाद की। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्तवृंद की। श्री श्री राधा कृष्णा गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की। श्री वृंदावन धाम की, मायापुर धाम की, नवदीप धाम की, जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की, गंगा माई की, यमुना माई की, तुलसी देवी की, भक्ति देवी की, श्री हरि नाम संकीर्तन की, सामवेद भक्तवृंद की, गौर प्रेमानंदे, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga, all glories to Shri Prabhupada. नमो ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांता स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। श्री प्रभुपाद की।
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, we are having in Circle of Influence Sangha today, so please stay.
You guys want the mic?
My Guru Maharaj is Vaisheshika Das. Yeah, can someone help me? Work. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Is it better now? Yes? Okay, excellent. So my Guru Maharaj is Vaisheshika Das, and he is the general of the Sankirtana. So he knows how to present Bhagavad Gita and in all different ways so that it is understood thoroughly. And it's very important for us to be in touch with Bhagavad Gita because Bhagavad Gita is sound representation of Krishna. It's an incarnation of the Lord. In Sri Upanishad it is said we should study thoroughly Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam if we want to understand the wisdom, the Vedic wisdom in general. We don't need to go through all of the Vedic literature because there is a lot and one lifetime is not enough. So it is recommended to study Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam thoroughly. That's why we will be dedicating our time, and it is recommended by the teachers that we read Bhagavad Gita non-stop, the way we brush our teeth. We detox our body the same way we need to detox our mind. And the more we read Bhagavad Gita, the deeper we understand this knowledge and the philosophy, and our consciousness becomes very subtle. So by the end of this life, we gonna revive that spiritual consciousness and hopefully go back to Godhead. That's our goal, right? So we will start today with japa, meditation. And is there anyone here who didn't do japa before? Is there anyone here who hasn't chanted? You chanted? You know? No? Okay. You haven't chanted? Okay. Have you heard of Maha Mantra? You know what the Maha Mantra is? Okay. So Maha means big. Man means mind. Tra, purification. So this mantra is recommended in the age of Kali. Age of Kali is this current age. It's also called the age of quarrels because there are a lot of conflicts and unresolved issues in the minds of people. And in this age, the only way to purify the mind and overcome any obstacles in life is the Sankirtana Yagya, which is chanting or repeating the Maha Mantra and studying the literature, Vedic literature, Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Sri Upanishad, and there are also other principles that you can learn from Bhagavad Gita. I don't want to overload you. So we will start with the mantra. It contains 16 words, which are here. Yeah? Okay. The main principle of the mantra is to focus your mind on the sound vibration. Just become one with the sound vibration. If there is any thought, just let it go. Just observe how it passes by. There is also some ways of meditation because we have 7 chakras and you can put your hands on different chakras and feel when you chant how the mantra vibrates in different parts of your body, and that's how we become that vibration, that transcendental vibration ourselves when we chant the mantra. So this chanting connects us with the universal love. Krishna says he is the love, he is the father, he is the mother, he's everything. So we get connected on this level with the Lord, and that's how we get filled with this universal love, and then we can share this with others. Okay. For the meditation, for the efficiency of the meditation, sit straight so there is no tension in the body, and you can get the beats. At the end of the session, we will need to collect them, and those who would like to get them, you can buy them today. So there are 108 beats. What we will be doing for those who hasn't done before. So each beat will be a mantra meditation, okay? It is also recommended just to circle it like that so you can focus, your mind on the mantra, because the mind will start going here and there. So by focusing it with your hands, we have 5 senses, which are on the face, right? And working senses, which are our legs and our hands. So we're engaging our all senses into this purification process, and that's how the senses get purified, and we become happy. Okay, so let's us give obeisances to the founder Acharya of the temple, Srila Prabhupada. Namo Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prashtaya, Bhutale, Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami iti namine, Namaste Saraswati Devi Guravani Pracharine, Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshitarine. Krishna. Okay, let's begin. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mantra ki jai. Thank you everyone for wonderful chanting. It was so blissful. Okay, please raise your hand who haven't been at the last session. Who wasn't here at the last session? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. Perfect. 5. Excellent. So we have the volunteers to give the feedback and the main points that we started last time. So how do we start? Who will be the first one? What did we learn last time? Mataji, would you like to begin? That's right. Yes. So why happiness is not possible through attachment? Yes. Yes. Yeah. So it's an illusion, right? Which is not true. Attachment, which is not true. We think that if we're attached and if we get to what we are attached, we're going to be happy. But that's an illusion. By searching for that illusionary happiness, we get into fear and anxiety. Yes, good point. What else? It is very difficult. And Arjuna actually speaks about it through the whole Bhagavad Gita, how difficult it is. And Krishna spoke the whole Bhagavad Gita to teach us how not just to detach, but how to be happy, happily attached to the absolute truth. Basically, to change our motivation and to change the quality of our attachment. Because we cannot live without motivation. And that was another thing that we've discussed, right? How the result depends on the motivation. Anything else? What else? Yeah?
There were lots of points that I really liked in Madhuri's class. But the one thing that really stuck with me is that on her slide she said is that we don't see situations for what they are, but we see situations for who we are. So I did a little bit of research, and it said like in the first chapter, Arjuna is not looking at things the way they are. He's not looking at his Kshatriya dharma that he's supposed to fight to make sure that Dharam stays, he's on the right side. But he's looking at how he would perceive that, okay, I've got my acharyas and family on the other side, how am I going to kill them? Like, it's just not possible. The opponent in my family, and the same thing with Duryodhan, that he's, instead of trusting his acharya, he's like really being sarcastic and saying you've gone and given all your knowledge to your students who are opponents.
That's right, yeah.
Not, they are both looking at things not as they are, but as how they perceive things. And that's because we are it's because of our conditioning and because of our impressions. And so what we tend to do is we drag Krishna everywhere for our personal desires, that I want more money, I want a better job, I want a better life partner, and we expect Krishna to sanction all of that nonsense. But the truth is we should be going with Krishna and sanctioning whatever he wants. So I was thinking, how do you, I did a little bit of research, so most of these words actually they're not mine. I picked them up from other people who are giving discourses. And one interesting point was that you basically transform your mind to Krishna consciousness. So transformation means when an airplane is you have to build an airport, they don't say let's demolish all the buildings next to the airport. Instead, they just build it in such a way that when the airplane goes really high, all those big buildings, they become small. So perspective, it's like how do you change your perspective, transformation of the mind. So just coming to this class, if I had to interpret things the way I am, I would think I have to commute after work. I might get a work call, I've got thousands of things which I think are important that need to get done. But if I
Yes.
So you transform your mind to Krishna consciousness, so you accept things the way as it is, not how you are.
Yeah.
So that was one big thing that I.
Thank you so much. That was such a wonderful feedback. Yeah, it's applause. I really liked it. Yes, and I really like the the point about the perception. And that's why Srila Prabhupada teaches us, it says, we need to read Bhagavad Gita, we need to study Bhagavad Gita without personal interpretations, because our personal interpretations speak about us. They don't speak about the reality. And Bhagavad Gita as it is can be understood only when we open our mind and study it as it is with the help of a spiritual teacher. Srila Prabhupada gave us all of the knowledge, and by following his teachings, we will learn the message of the Lord, which is as it is. And again, I liked your example about worries that we have, right? About our well-being. And well-being is very important, but when the fears come, it means that together with this well-being that we need to take care of, we also create different attachments that create a lot of worries. How would be our life without those attachments? We still care, but without those attachments. And Bhagavad Gita again will teach us how to live. It's called Karma Yoga and Krishna Consciousness. Chapter number 4, chapter number 3, chapter number 5. So we will learn how to live our life, how to take care of our duties in Krishna consciousness, how to be happy in our daily duties, and do it in a way to make the Lord happy. All right. Any other feedback that you've heard? Yeah.
So I have actually written quite a speech here.
Okay.
So I want to start with the most enlightening discussion I encountered last week was with a fellow devotee, which is you, who shared a unique perspective on Bhagavad Gita. Her interpretation centered on the profound idea that the essence of Gita is a journey from battlefield of Kurukshetra to the realm of righteousness, which is Dharmakshetra. Thank you so much for that. I take it a long way. This message underscores the significance of seeking guidance and deep understanding when faced with life's challenges, emphasizing the importance of making informed choices in times of adversity. Additionally, another insight that deeply resonated with me was the value of one's devotion, respect, and unwavering commitment to their teacher and mentor. To quote Neil deGrasse Tyson, as the area of our knowledge grows, so too does the perimeter of our ignorance. It is a reminder that no matter how much knowledge we acquire, there will always be an endless realm of learning yet to explore.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Perfect. Okay, so at our last session, we did the overview of chapter 1, and the point was to understand that the chapter 1 shows us the difference between the false ego, how we can act actually out of our false perceptions, what kind of emotions are there, what kind of attachments, what kind of difficulties we may face because of this, and why some personalities may hear the message, the wisdom, but some personalities may not, and how it depends on the motivation, on the respect to our teachers and acharyas and parents, and also applies to our personal life. And what should we do in order to move on? So today we will have our practical application. We will read Bhagavad Gita, and all that knowledge will settle in your mind, and probably you will get more realizations. Okay, so let's begin. We will be reading in a circle. I will encourage everyone to get Bhagavad Gita, so everybody will be engaged. Is it enough for everyone? And probably you can group in yeah, maybe you can group together. If we need more books, I will arrange for more books for next time. Yes, yes, for sure. Yeah. Okay, and And before we begin, we will give our obeisances to Vasudeva. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay. Hare Krishna. So I will start reading. We will be reading Sanskrit. Is everyone okay with Sanskrit? Everyone is comfortable? Yeah, you don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect, so we're not perfect. So we will be reading Sanskrit, translation, and the purport. Okay? So the chapter 1 is called Observing the Armies. Hare Krishna, good to see you. Okay, Dhritarashtra Uvacha. Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yuyutsavaha Mamaka Pandavaschaiva Kim Aro Akurvata Sanjaya. Okay, would someone like to repeat? Yeah, okay. Wonderful. Anybody else? Anybody else? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Okay. Translation. Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjaya, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do? So Dhritarashtra is asking this question again because there are a lot of fears and doubts. Why would people get together at the battlefield? Of course, to fight. But then this question emphasizes the fear of Dhritarashtra. So let's read paragraph. Each person will read a paragraph. Okay, I will start with the first paragraph and then we will go in that way. Okay. Oops. Bhagavad Gita is the widely read theistic science summarized in Gita Mahatmya, glorification of the Gita. There it says that one should read Bhagavad Gita very scrutinizingly with the help of a person who is a devotee of Sri Krishna and try to understand it without personally motivated interpretations. The example of clear understanding is there in the Bhagavad Gita itself, in the way the teaching is understood by Arjuna, who heard the Gita directly from the Lord. If someone is fortunate enough to understand Bhagavad Gita in the line of the cyclic succession without motivated interpretation, then he surpasses all studies of Vedic wisdom and all scriptures of the world. So basically, by studying Bhagavad Gita, we understand all scriptures of the world. One will find Bhagavad Gita, all that is contained in other scriptures, but the reader will also find things which are not to be found elsewhere. That is the specific standard of the Gita. It is the perfectly theistic science because it is directly spoken by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna. So from the beginning, we understand how special Bhagavad Gita is and how vital it is for us to understand it as it is with the help of spiritual teacher. And we will continue here.
So there is a sign, right, of a victory that we discussed at the overview, that the battlefield, when something happens in a holy place, nothing can go wrong. So the truth will overcome the evil. Yeah, and that's why Dhritarashtra, he knows it, and he's fearful, and he's full of doubts, and he's asking those questions. Yes.
Both the Pandavas and the sons of Dhritarashtra belong to the same family, but the Dhritarashtra's mind is disclosed herein. His deliberately claimed only his sons as Kurus, as he separated the sons of Pandus from the family heritage. One can thus understand the specific position of Dhritarashtra in his relationship with his nephews, the sons of Pandu. As in the paddy field, the unnecessary plants were taken out. So it is expected from the very beginning of these topics that in this religion, field of Kurukshetra, where the father of religion, Sri Krishna, was present, the unwanted plants like Dhritarashtra's son, Duryodhana, and others would be wiped out, and the thoroughly religious person, headed by the Yudhishthir, would be established by the Lord. This is the significance of the words Dharmakshetra and Kurukshetra apart from their historical and Vedic importance.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's a battle between the negative and positive. So, between, like we discussed it right last time, how to overcome those anarthas in our heart. And the battlefield at Kurukshetra actually manifests that battle that we are having inside of us all the time. Okay, let's continue. Sanjay Uvacha. Uvacha. Yeah. Okay. So now we will see Duryodhana's attitude, and we will understand again why Duryodhana was the witness of the Bhagavad Gita, right? While it was spoken, but he did not understand it. Arjuna accepted it as the wisdom, as the knowledge, and Duryodhana still was attached, and he couldn't overcome his attachments. Okay. And I would like just to speak a little bit about this. See, when Duryodhana shows how the army was arranged on the enemy side,
what do you think is his point here? Why do you think is he doing this? Why is he coming to his teacher to show this? See, teacher, how they arranged. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Okay, let's continue. Duryodhana. Yeah. So in other words, Duryodhana is showing to his teacher that, see, what kind of mistake you committed by teaching the enemy. So now we have such a good enemy on the other side, right? This is the disrespect that Duryodhana is showing to the teacher, and one of the reasons why he won't be able to get the knowledge. Yeah.
Trasura Mahashivasa Bhimarjuna Samayuti Yuyudhano Virastacha Drupadascha Maharata. Here is the army. Here in this army are many heroic women, equal in fighting to Bhima and Arjuna. Great fighters like Yuyudhana, Virata, and Drupada. Even though Drishtadyumna was not a very important obstacle in the face of Dronacharya's very great power in the military art, there were many others who were causes of fear. They are men mentioned by Duryodhana as great stumbling blocks on the path of victory, because each and every one of them was as formidable as Bhima and Arjuna. He knew the strength of Bhima and Arjuna, and thus he compared the others with them.
Yeah, so it also shows the fear of Duryodhana, why he's comparing. When we're not scared, we shouldn't compare. We're not comparing ourselves when we are confident in ourselves. So these comparisons come when we feel inadequate, when there is a feeling something is wrong, and I need to ensure by comparing that everything is okay. So this is the fear of Duryodhana. Okay, yeah, let's continue.
There are also great heroic powerful fighters like Drishtaketu, Sekitana, Kasiraja, Purujit, Kunti Bhoja, and Sarvena.
Yep.
There are mighty Abhimanyu, very, very powerful Umanja, the sons of Subhadra and the sons of Karti. All these warriors are great chariot fighters.
And here Duryodhana is emphasizing, especially qualified to lead my military force. So again, he is trying to motivate himself to ensure himself that his army is great and that he will win. Purport? Yeah, there is. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, so from this text we understand that both parties have strength, and from all sides the strength looks equal, but it is actually not. We will know this. Okay. Yes, and there are a few words here which also indicate the mood of the party, right? So all are determined to lay down their lives for Duryodhana's sake. It's not for the Lord, it's not for the high purpose, and they're not prepared to be happy. Like there is no like teamwork, command. They're there to lay down their lives. So basically the outcome of the battle is already identified, it's already here. So again, here we see the mood of Duryodhana, right? He is envious, he is afraid, and he is relying on his general, the unconquerable warriors on his side, and he's thinking that they're ready to lay down their lives and he will be victorious. But again, the mood is not the one that gives victory. It's a different mood. And that's how, again, we see in our life, when we are in a different mood, we should always observe our motivation. What is the motivation? Why we're doing this? Because the result will not depend on the action. It will depend on the quality of our motivation that actually generated that action. So this is the learning from Bhagavad Gita. So we should watch how we feel, why we're doing it, what motivates us, and then the result won't surprise us. Okay, yeah. Yes, and see the memory that he's relying on, that if you know Mahabharata, at the Mahabharata, Draupadi was offended publicly. And at that time, Bhishma Deva, he was silent. So Duryodhana is thinking that Bhishma Deva will continue being silent despite of his affection towards Pandavas. Basically, it is considered as a kind of a manipulation, because it's not coming from the heart of a warrior that they would like to fight as a service, like, you know, to the way we serve when we do for the sake of good, right? But he remembers that because he was silent at that time, so probably this will work out this time as well. Yeah, it's again, it shows the mood, like the manipulative mood, which will also will show the result why he is not victorious at the end. Yes, and again, we see several signs of victory on the Pandava side. First of all, Duryodhana is depressed, and Bhishma understands that. He gives his compassion, and that's why he is supporting him by blowing into the conch shell. And Bhishma understands, since Krishna is there, the victory will be on the other side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 13. Text 13. Come closer because we don't hear you. Yeah, come closer. Mhm. 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 Okay. 14, text 14. We don't hear you. Can you come up maybe closer? Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit louder. Speak up. A little bit louder. A little bit louder. Perfect, thank you. So what kind of signs of victory do we see here? Chariot. Uh-huh. Goddess of fortune. Mm-hmm. Lakshmi, yeah. What else? Lord Hanuman on the flag. Conch shells, transcendental conch shells. That's right, yeah. What else? Gadiva? Yeah, and you said the chariot, right? Donated by Agni. Yes. Horses sounded the transcendental conch shells. Again, see how the beginning shows the result. And there is a very important habit, which is very good to have. It states, begin with the end in mind. So when you begin in a proper mood, the end in mind is guaranteed in the way that your mood is. So see, again, we're seeing so many signs of a victory. Already here it can be concluded that the victory will be on that side. If we are not ignorant, that we see the situation as it is, we can see the signs right away. Okay. Okay, next, 15th, text 15. Who's next? Yes, and here would like to again to point your attention that the Lord directs the senses of the living entities. He directly controls the senses of the pure devotees. And here the Butterfield Lord directly controls the transcendental senses of Arjuna. So his senses are pure, he can see. So basically it's already here emphasized that Arjuna is the candidate to hear Bhagavad Gita. His senses under the control of the Lord. He's well taken care of, in good hands. Okay, please continue. Yeah. Okay. The next paragraph, next person can read. Who's next? You can come closer. We don't hear you. Because predestined. Perfect. So this very important text, it indicates, right? So wherever there is a Lord, when there is a Lord, there is the proper mood, the senses are under control, there is happiness, there is encouragement, and on the other side, they are ready to lay down their lives, they're not encouraged, there is compassion towards Duryodhana, there's a lot of fear and attachment. So on this, we will end today's session. Let's see what kind of, what did you learn today? What kind of realizations did you get by reading? We read today 16 texts of Bhagavad Gita, chapter 1. So what got stuck in your mind? What are your realizations? What kind of conclusions are you making out of today's Sangha? Yes? Yes. Yes, again and again. How many times did you read Bhagavad Gita? Fourth time. Congratulations. Job. Okay. Any other feedback? What? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. Congratulations. So happy for you. Thank you for coming. What is your name? Priya? Thank you. Thank you, Priya. Yes. Hare Krishna. Yes.
Interesting to see that there are skills on both sides,
Mm-hmm.
but ultimately it's the intention, because intention is what is going to drive Krishna and the goddess of fortune on your side. I mean, yeah, it's Krishna is on one side, which is why when Lord is driving Krishna, he's looking at the intention. So they both sides have skills, both have shells that can play an orchestra, both have like lots of power, and they are blessed with like lots of skills and whatnot. But one is intending to establish them.
Mm-hmm.
They just want a place to live. The other is not establishing them. They're saying we are not even going to give you like
Yeah.
4 villages. We won't even do that for you.
Yeah.
Krishna and the goddess of fortune will gravitate towards your intention. People keep saying, like, when you read all these articles, they say actions speak louder than words, but I feel intentions speak louder than your actions.
That's right. There is subtle energy. Yes, there is subtle energy. And I would like to add to that intention, right? It's a very important word that you said. Arjuna is an instrument. So his intention is to be an instrument. While Duryodhana thinks, I know everything, I'm better than everybody, my manipulation will work, my generals will be silent, they already betrayed themselves, so it's okay. So I will be victorious. And that intention, he's not acting as an instrument. He's not in that surrendering mood. And you're right, that intention actually attracts the Lord. And that's how we get the mercy of the Lord. Thank you. Very good point. Yeah. Any other comments? Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, through the false ego, we cannot see the truth. Because again, why? We do what? If we are motivated by the false ego, which is based on fear, right? Which is based on mistake, greed. So these are the outcomes of the attachment, because we are trying to see things through the eyes of the attachment. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that is important, right? Yeah, that's what actually doesn't allow us to surrender, because attaching to the Lord, detaching from something which is false, and attaching to the right, to the source, actually, actual source of happiness. This is the work that we should do as spirit souls, and everything else will come. Because again, the body, right? Arjuna is an instrument of the Lord. Our body is the instrument of the soul. We consider it like this. So Arjuna feels himself as a complete whole, and he feels happy because he's an instrument of the Lord. He's not separated. If you separate a hand from the body, the hand what? She feels, she thinks that she is complete and everything, but it's not complete. Without the body, the hand is not complete. So when we separate ourselves from the main source, we stop being that instrument. We don't feel this completeness. And that's where the attachments begin, because we want to attach to something to feel happy. And that attachment doesn't work, and this doesn't work, and there's a lot of fear, and a lot of anxiety, and a lot of manipulations. So Bhagavad Gita teaches us, no, it won't work. There are signs. There are already signs. At the beginning, you will see fear, attachment, anxiety, frustration. These are the not signs of a victory. And Duryodhana is showing them. But on the other side, Arjuna, they're happy. They're transcendental conscious. A lot of joy, happiness. Yeah. So the signs are there. Very good point. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Haribol. Thank you for this circle of influence. It's so amazing to have you all. So for those who just come, we have the circle of influence every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Please join. We are starting now, we're reading Bhagavad Gita as it is. We are discussing Bhagavad Gita, getting into it, trying to realize this message of the Lord. And at our next session, we will start with text number 17. So read again, probably from text 1 to text 16. Again, let this all settle in your mind. Maybe you will get even more realizations. And next time, we will continue from text number 17. I hope to see all of you. And again, I will need the volunteers to for our next session. For those who are coming, who would like to give the overview of today's, like a few points that you can share at the next session. Who would like to volunteer? Okay, excellent. Okay, 1, Yeah? Okay, Prabhu, excellent. Someone? Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much. So, congratulations. All right, so it's time for Prashadam. And can we take a picture, actually? We're so wonderful. Yeah? Marsh? Maybe like this, yeah. I will get a group picture for